coffee is an essential part of the Pacific Northwest. Seattle's the birthplace of Starbucks, and that's kind of why I chose it for the subject of my pictures. I also chose it because I really wanted to do something with coffee, and I also wanted to kind of capture different aspects of the Pacific Northwest than what someone would normally think. When you ask someone who's not from this area, you ask them, well, what is the Pacific Northwest to you? And they think of, oh, the Space Needle, Seattle, Pike's Place Market, Orca Whales, Portland, coffee. And yes, I am a West Sider and coffee runs through my veins, but I also don't think that that is entirely what makes up the Pacific Northwest. So I wanted to take a big idea like that and expose it with Ellensburg specific Pacific Northwest items. So this took a lot of thinking. I probably dreamt this idea in my sleep, and the pictures took 2 days to take, and 2 venti white chocolate Americanos with room, and then lots of takes on this video because I hate the way my voice sounds. But it was a process, and I really like what I came up with because of, I grew up in the Southwest and the Midwest and the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, and now I'm still in the Pacific Northwest, but it's a different kind of Pacific Northwest, and it's not a kind of Pacific Northwest that a lot of people know of. And so to expose that on social media in such a creative way really got me excited. And I love taking pictures, and it gave me an excuse to drink 2 coffees. And, not the burnt coffee that my Keurig makes, actually pretty good coffee. And so, yeah, that got me pretty excited. But this was a process. Writing the papers, easy. Taking the pictures was tough to come up with, but, if Ellensburg was stereotypical, what stereotypical touristy things would people do? Well, they'd visit the Wildcat statue, and they'd go and look at Barge, and God forbid if they get stuck in Ellensburg in the winter, but not this winter. And tumbleweeds and blue sky. Blue sky is rare in that Pacific Northwest, but in this Pacific Northwest, it's pretty common. So I think that I captured what I wanted really well.